Saving up enough to buy a home can feel impossible. But with a solid saving plan, anyone can put away enough for a down payment on the home of their dreams. There are several simple strategies you can use to make saving for a home a little easier. Today, we'll show you some tips and tricks you can use to save for a down payment on your future home. So, let's go to the video to see those tips. One, build a better budget. The first step in the saving process is budgeting. If you don't know where your money goes every month, it's impossible to divert money to your down payment. First, sit down with your bank statements and all your credit card payments. Look at where you're spending the most money. Note how much you spend on necessities like rent, student loan payments, and utilities. Then consider how much you spend each month on non-essentials like entertainment, restaurants, etc. A budgeting app can help you automate this process, if you'd like to avoid calculating your expenses yourself. After you categorize your expenses, look for areas where you can cut back. Set a definite budget for each category, and stick to it. Make sure you budget a certain dollar amount to put away for your down payment each month. Consider your savings a non-optional expense. 2. Consider downsizing. One fast way to save more money toward a down payment is downsizing. Downsizing is the process of reducing your expenses and living below your means while you save. When you downsize, you reduce the amount you pay for necessary expenses, and instead divert that extra money into a savings account. Moving into a smaller apartment, selling one of your family's extra vehicles, or moving to a more affordable area are all great ways to downsize. Many people downsize while they save for a major purchase. You may find that you enjoy a simple life. 3. Reduce or cut out a bad habit. Reducing or entirely cutting a single bad habit can help you put away hundreds of dollars a year. Consider quitting these unhealthy habits, and divert the money to your down payment fund. Impulse buying. If you're prone to impulse shopping in person or online, who doesn't love getting deliveries? You may consider cutting down on those purchases. Try to unsubscribe from marketing emails, so you don't constantly see deals in your inbox. You'll save money and avoid piles of clutter around your home. Getting takeout. Takeout and fast food are great, there's no denying that. But, it's not so easy on our wallets. Try cooking a few meals at home each week, instead of ordering out. 4. Ask for a raise. Do you have little money left over to save after you get paid? It might be time to ask for a raise. Use these tips to increase your chance of success. Time it right. Timing your salary conversation is the best way to set yourself up for success. Avoid asking your manager for a meeting during a hectic project, or when time is at a premium. The best time to ask for a raise is during your annual performance review, but during the weeks after completing a big project is also an excellent choice. Come prepared. Never walk into a salary discussion unprepared. Gather specific performance data and results from the projects you've worked on. Lay out exactly how busy you've been, and what you've been working on. It'll help show your manager that they can't afford to lose you. Be confident but grateful. Your attitude during your salary discussion meeting is just as important as what you say. Be confident in what you're asking, but also grateful and enthusiastic. Let your manager know that you envision yourself growing with your company, and that you're excited to take on more responsibilities. 5. See what other employment options are out there. Switching jobs and landing a higher paying salary can help you save money for your down payment. Browse job posting sites and salary comparison websites to see if you earn as much money as people who work in similar roles. If you discover your salary is below average, consider using your findings as leverage to ask for a raise or inquire about a promotion at work. If you aren't in love with your job, or you can't get a raise, consider searching for higher paying positions you qualify for. 6. Rent out your spare room or parking space. Do you have an extra bedroom in your apartment? If you do, consider listing it on an online hospitality website like Airbnb. With Airbnb, you get to control who uses your space and when. You can approve dates and guests ahead of time, and only rent out your spare room when it's convenient. You can even block out dates when your rental isn't available, if you have a friend or family member coming for a visit. If you live in an urban area where parking is at a premium, consider renting out any of your assigned parking with an app like Just Park. Just Park lets you rent out your parking space, just like you'd rent out your spare room on Airbnb. If you live in a heavily populated area, this can be an amazing source of extra cash on the weekends. If you want to save for a house, you should have a solid plan in place. But first, make sure you know how much you need for the down payment. Though many people believe they need a 20% down payment to buy a home, it's actually possible to buy a house with as little as 3% down. VA loans, for instance, allow you to buy a home with $0 down. Research your loan options, and make an estimate of how much money you'll need before you start saving. There are plenty of ways you can save money for a down payment. Start by creating a budget for your household that includes saving a certain amount of money every month for your down payment. You may also want to consider picking up a second job, moving into a more lucrative career, or downsizing to save more. Reducing your debt, asking for help from friends and family members, or renting out an extra bedroom can all also help you put away more money. In this video, we talked about 6 ways to save for a house. If you got this video helpful, please give a thumbs up to the video. Don't forget to share this with your friends. Subscribe to the channel for more important videos like this. Thanks for watching.